How can we know that there's an external world around us? How can I know that I'm having this conversation in an external world and we're not just brains in a vat, or we're not just in a simulation like the Matrix?
What is knowledge?
Knowledge is defined in terms of 3 key ingredients.
Courage is accommodating a certain amount of risk.
Who is someone you admire for their intellectual courage?
If you think or if you act in a courageous way and there doesn't seem to be any risk to you, it seems hard to explain what's courageous about the act. It might be admirable, it might be praiseworthy for other reasons, but it doesn't seem to be exactly courageous. So having the courage to take the leap involving uncertainty when the facts in the world can't really tell you anything more, take the leap. Hope put that into action.
There's the line between someone creating conspiracy theories versus someone that's genuinely being a skeptic and trying to find truth.
And if the evidence pointed towards a different conclusion, they would have drawn the conclusion that would have been identical to the evidence. Conspiracy theorists, by contrast, aren't necessarily guided by the truth and by evidence.
How do you rate the school system?
If you're not asking questions, or if you're not being encouraged to ask questions, then the chances of kind of cultivating curiosity become harder.
Part of your research is on deepfakes.
Yeah.
How do you think a government should tackle this?
To imagine that you're driving through the countryside, you look out the window of the car, the countryside is filled with all these barns, and the person you're traveling with says, oh, there's a barn, there's another barn, there's another barn. But as it transpires, this last barn that you pointed at, this was the only real barn in an environment that was just otherwise full of barn facades. One way of kind of manifesting like this indifference to the truth is by bullshitting. Harry Frankfurt, the philosopher, has a very neat account of bullshit as a philosophical term. You aren't concerned about whether, what you say is kind of grounded in the truth, rather your intentions are to kind of mislead others about your intentions.
If you had to summarize your mission statement for your life in one sentence, what would that sentence be?
Be nice.